over here, you can manage your models and select the ones you want to use for your particular prompt. A lot of people today stick with auto and sometimes stick with one of the ones that probably has worked well for them, and they just keep using that. And if you monitor this, you would understand that you can actually see your credit usage over here. And that's to say that after the usage, the premium usage gets to 100%, you basically cannot use the premium models. You have to now use free models. So to really ensure that you are using this well, you have to ensure that you are using the models that suit the particular task you're trying to do. For example, the OX models, all these OX models are basically older models. They are free models. They are models that when you use them and you write a prompt and use them, your premium request does not increase. It doesn't increase the bar over here. It doesn't increase that. Okay, they are older models. They are free and unlimited. Okay, you can use them for routine work. Use them for quick completions. You use them to fix syntaxes and similar things. Basically simple things. Okay, and you should also note that they have weaker reasoning. They have weaker reasonings, and if you're trying to use them for complex things, you could get errors. Okay, and next, you 0.3x. Basically those ones are efficient. See it as flash versions or light versions. Okay, so they are kind of discounted tiers. They are good for iterative tasks. They are good for debugging or for generating simple UIs. Okay, you can use that for daily work also. So the other thing is, you may need to retry or refine your prompt well if the problems you are trying to solve is a tricky one. All right. The next ones we have are the 1x. So the 1x models, basically the 1x models are standard baseline. They charge standard rates for that. Okay, so they are good for everyday professional coding, generation, refactoring. You want to edit multiple files, you want to do architectural rework, those will work for you. Things like Cloud 4.5, I use that most of the times. Gemini 3 Pro, Codex, and all of those things. Okay, then right now we only have one 3x model, right? That's the big guy over there. That's Cloud Opus 4.5. So this one is premium tier. It charges you 3x of whatever 1x is going to charge you per prompt, and they are basically top heavyweight models. So you want to use this for add a challenging task. You want to use this for complex designs. You want to use this for deep reasoning, deep research, large refactors, and basically you want to use them when lower models you've tried fails. Okay, so really you use this sparingly, use this few times, use this for your final polish, because the quota drains fast. And lastly, for auto basically automatically, based on your prompt, decides which of the models to go for. Okay, for me, I don't use auto that much because I basically use Cloud Opus 4.5 for complex UIs. I use Sonnet 4.5 for day-to-day tasks. I use 4.1 sometimes, GPT 4.1 sometimes, if I'm just doing very, 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 very simple things. Like I'm trying to finish up a file completion and things like that. I'm trying to write maybe comments and all of those things. But GPT 4.1, Cloud Sonnet 4.5, and Cloud Opus 4.5 are my go-to models from this list. I hope this has helped someone out there. I hope you will be able to utilize this and also maximize the use of GitHub Copilot so you don't max out your premium requests in days. All right, see you on the next.